All right, now what do you want?
Now look, I'm the head of the sports department. We gotta know the baseball players' names.
Do you know the guys' names?
Oh, sure.
So go ahead and tell us some of their names.
Well, introduce you to the boys. You know, nowadays they give ball players peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Nicknames, pet names, like Dizzy Dean.
And his brother Daffy.
Daffy Dean.
And their cousin?
Who's that?
Goofy.
Goofy? Now let's see. We have on the bags. We have who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I say who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Do you know the fellows' names?
Certainly.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I meant the guy's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who is on first?
And what are you asking me for?
I'm telling you who is on first.
Well, I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who is on first?
You have a contract with the first baseman.
Absolutely.
Who signs the contract?
Well, naturally.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar, why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes.
Now, what's the guy's name on first base?
Don't go switching them around. What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. No, we're not talking about him.
Now, how do I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
If I mention his name, how do I get on third? If I mention his name, who would I say is playing third base?
No. Who is on first base?
Never mind first. I want to know what's the guy's name on third base.
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
Would you please stay on third base and don't get off of it?
What was it you wanted?
Now, who is the guy on third base?
Why do you insist putting who on third base?
Why? Who am I putting over there?
Yes, but we don't want him there.
Now, what's the guy's name on third base?
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Look, you got an outfield?
Yes.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I don't know, I just thought I'd ask you.
I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, then tell me who's playing left field.
Who is on
Stay
first?
out of the infield. I want to know what the left fielder's name is.
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
You know his name?
Why?
Because
He's center field.
You got a picture on this team.
Wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you right now. Go ahead. Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Who is not pitching? Who is
I'll
on...
break your arm if you say who's on first. I want to know what the pitcher's name is.
What is on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
you got a catcher?
Absolutely.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today and tomorrow's pitching.
That's right.
All we got is a couple of days on this team.
I can't help that.
Well, I'm a catcher too.
I know that.
Now, suppose I'm catching. Tomorrow's pitcher on the team, and their heavy hitter gets up.
Yes.
Tomorrow throws the ball. The batter busts the ball. When he busts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to get the guy on first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
That's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do?
It's to throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Who caught it?
Naturally.
If I throw the ball to first base, somebody has to catch it now. Who caught it?
Naturally.
Who caught it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally.
Yes.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No. No. You throw the ball to first base and who gets it?
Naturally.
Yes.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
You don't.
I throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying it that way.
I said I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
You don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Well, say that.
I said I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
Yes.
Ask me.
You pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's right.
Same as you. I pick up the ball, throw it to first base. And who has it?
Naturally.
Who got it?
Naturally.
He better have it. I throw the ball to first base. Whoever it is grabs the ball so the guy can run the second. Who throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know if throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Yes.
Another guy gets up. It's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third. And I don't give a darn.
What was that?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
practices a safe space. Arm distance, creativity, craft, expressions, and differences.
We will honor our elders